it's my year. But I get another mask, man. What the heck is that? This is all upsetting. Oh, all upsetting at all. Oh, hello. We're back here again at Hurricane Pro. And you're sitting with history's greatest monster, Ashton Jacobs. And I've begged Hurricane for competition because I told him it is my year. And you know what they give me? Another masked wrestler. But not just an ordinary masked man. He's a 4-time cruiserweight champion all around Texas. Oh, I couldn't ask for any more. I'm gonna break him mentally. I'm gonna break him physically. I'm gonna break him spiritually and emotionally. Now please excuse me.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Dixon alongside Chad Cooper from the Beaumont Examiner, and he is the editor of Sports and Entertainment.
You bet.
And that's the best thing to use for your birdcage liner, the Beaumont Enterprise.
It's the Examiner, pal. I'm glad you're back.
Well, I tell you, we have got a great show for you tonight. Our opening contest, the monster Ashton Jacobs taking on Estrella Galactica.
I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting match. Jacobs has never had an opponent like this cruiserweight, and we know how unstable Jacobs is. It should be interesting.
And our main event tonight for the Hurricane Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship, the unusual team, and I have to say it's unusual, Heinz, Emmerich, and Avarice taking on the tag team champions, the Southern Rednecks.
Well, it's about time the Southern Rednecks come back to Hurricane Pro Wrestling and defend their tag team titles. Let's see if they can walk out this edition of Hurricane Pro still with the titles.
Well, folks, that's our show tonight. We want to see you at ringside. Well, could you hear the music playing now? You know who that is. This man is not 100% in the head.
Yeah, as you've seen the last several months here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling, this guy is unstable. We've already seen him whip his father. We've already seen whip several competitors here at Hurricane Pro, and tonight may be no different.
I don't expect anything different out of him. Ashton Cooper is not right in the head.
Yeah, Mr. Ashton Jacobs, I tell you what, he's a demented soul. He fits. He's going to start the show off right tonight.
Well, I tell you what, I have a lot of faith in his opponent tonight, and we'll see him come out in just a moment.
Introducing first from Woodbridge, Virginia, history's greatest monster, Ashton Jacobs.
Wow.
And here he is, Jim, the man you were talking about.
Absolutely. Estrella Galactica, one of the top cruiserweights, not just in Texas, but anywhere.
It's been a few months since we've seen the masked one here, but I tell you what, we finally agree on something, Jim. This guy's got the tools. He's got it all.
And I think he's going to give Ashton Jacobs one heck of a match.
And introducing his opponent from way out
Well, I'll tell you what, right now he's holding the TASW Cruiserweight title. He is also the main event wrestling Cruiserweight champion, but neither one of those titles are up tonight. He's in there man against Ashton Jacobs.
Yeah, he's stepping it up in competition. I don't know how Estrella feels about this matchup, but Jacobs is a man of few words, and this could get ugly very quickly.
Well, there's an example right there. Jacobs is going to be watching this. He's going to be careful with this Estrella Galactica. He knows his reputation. But I wonder if Estrella Galactica is concerned about Ashton Jacobs. He should be.
Well, he needs to be. He needs to be concerned about his health because Jacobs don't care about
He don't care at all.
No, he'll rip that mask off and feed it to him.
And laugh at it the whole time.
Absolutely.
He calls himself history's greatest monster. I'm not sure if he's history's greatest monster, but tonight he's going to be a monster against Estrella Galactica.
We've sit right here at this table here at Hurricane Pro, Jim, you and I, and seen Ashton Jacobs look in his father's eyes and take his soul and take it from him. So I know Jacobs is not scared.
And Major Mark has never been the same.
No, he has not. I don't even think we've seen or heard from him since.
I haven't. Well, there he is with an arm bar, but you can see Estrella Galactica not too concerned at this point, but it could change real quick. Look at that. Oh, breaking him down. That's a very nice move from Estrella Galactica.
I don't know if Galactica had a handful of hair tonight. I couldn't tell from this vantage point. Did you see a handful of hair?
I saw no hair. I saw no hair pulling at all. You can just look for things like that, don't you?
Well, he's got a full, beautiful head of hair. You would think the Galactica would want to use that as a tool, use it against Jacobs.
Do I hear envy in your voice about his hair?
Good point.
I'm just saying. Well, there he goes. Rolls him over. Referee checking. Has he got his shoulder down? No, he does not. Oh, nice move. And Galactica in charge of this match right now.
I haven't seen Jacobs this laid back in a while here at Hurricane Pro. Maybe it's because the opponent, another nice offensive move there by Estrella, but I've never seen Jacobs so laid back. Maybe he knows that Galactica is a different type of opponent, and he has to come up with a different game plan here because he is a cruiserweight.
Well, that's possible too, but he may be just trying to lure him in like a trap.
Very true.
I know Jacobs, the rope-a-dope where you bounce off the ropes until your opponent gets tired, and then you take him down.
Because we know Jacobs probably has zero or little respect for the cruiserweight champion.
Or anyone else. Oh, look at there. There he goes. Now he's showing no respect to the audience.
No,
here.
he's not.
And here in Beaumont, we have great wrestling fans. They're all here tonight, and he shows them zero respect.
Well, a lot of them don't deserve the respect that you and I both deserve, Jim, and I know you're friendly with several of these people. You got a big pop at the beginning of the show, but I tell you what, they're going to learn to respect Jacobs after he walks through Galactica.
You know, if I was a betting man, I don't think either one of those men would be an underdog. I don't see anyone that would be an underdog. They both have great skills, and they're both champions in their own right.
As it is interesting matchup here. Jacobs taking this match, this edition of Hurricane Pro Wrestling.
Well, he's taking it seriously. I can say one thing, which is very surprising to me.
It is. It is. I have noticed a different demeanor here with Jacobs as he wants to talk to the official who... Exactly. I believe he did pull his hair earlier on.
Oh, my gosh. Really? You in the hair thing again.
Ah,
look at, now he's
yeah.
pushing back in the corner.
Here we go.
Oh, look at what's he doing? He's checking him now. Shouldn't he do this in the beginning of the match? Did we miss something?
I don't think he did. I don't know what school. This is a third man in the ring came. Here's a quick pin.
We got a 1 count out of it. But, I mean, in referee 101, you check your man out when they're in there
I don't
before
know
the bell
what this
rings.
fella's doing here then.
I mean, it's like doing our introductions during intermission.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make no sense. Oh, now that's a cheap trick.
It is.
And not even the good kind.
Look out. Wait a minute.
Wow. It's like a spider web.
Whoa. Heads up. Nice veteran move there by Jacobs.
Oh!
Oh, look out.
On the hard floor here at the Beaumont Civic Center, and Jacobs is reeling. Barely able to crawl back in the ring, and look at him.
Intensity now, the action picking up here.
And like, oh, that'll take a little starch out of Estrella Galactica. Wow. And this may be part of that trap thing I was thinking of earlier.
See what Jacobs now can put together here with the masked opponent.
Oh, no. Wow.
Nice slam there.
And look at Jacobs now. The look of disdain and disgust.
That's the look that we're so familiar here at Hurricane Pro with the mad one, Ashton Jacobs.
Wow. My goodness. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Just beating Estrella Galactica like a rag doll. Oh! And that's the Jacobs we're all familiar with right there.
Just stalking his opponent.
Referee counting, he's obviously choking.
Well, I think maybe he was making sure Galactica's mask is on tight, making sure that his outfit's still in good shape.
Well, I'm sure that he would appreciate that if that were the case. I'm not sure that you saw that as well as I did. Oh, look at there. Rolled him up. Oh, one. Oh, only a one count.
Quick one count.
Oh. Short clothesline and down goes Galactica. Wow. Referee checking on him, and I think I probably would check on him too. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at this pin.
The arrogance of Jacobs.
Very confident man right now in our
okay,
opening
you can
matchup.
say confidence, and I say arrogance. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, wow, big slam. Oh, look at it. See? That's arrogance. When you think you can hold the man down with your foot.
I like the man's style. I like Jacob's style. Coming out here, he's not afraid to a matchup with a heavyweight. He probably asked all the guys. He's probably asked Richard Cranium, our commissioner, probably asked for a title shot. Couldn't get one, and he had to go to the next best thing.
Well, he's definitely taking on a man who has titles, and you know, were he to beat him in a match like this, he could go to the promoters of those other promotions and say, hey, look, I've beaten your cruiserweight. I want a title match with him now. And he would be right to do it. Oh, my, right in the kidneys. And look at that. And Estrella Galactica was really going well in the beginning of the match, and Jacobs just lured him in.
Well, Jacobs is at a disadvantage to begin with. He can't see he can't read the eyes of this of Estrella. You know, sometimes you can see an opponent what he's going to do next or what he's thinking. He can't. He has no advantage. Estrella's got all the advantage here with his mask on.
And you think you can tell what Jacobs is thinking? Look at his eyes. I mean, he's crazy in every moment. Whoa.
Check the tights.
Oh, big elbow right in the face. Wow. And Jacobs was not too happy with that.
No, he wasn't.
My goodness. Oh, that was a close fist.
Straight to the chops there. The referee's on top of things. Apparently, he don't know what the heck's going on.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my. Look at that. He's in the zone now.
Just stalking his prey here.
He may have taken a little too long because that was probably a mistake on his part. He doesn't make many mistakes.
No, he doesn't. Let's see if Galactica can take advantage.
Oh, what's he doing?
He's going to the top, Jim.
Uh-oh. No, my goodness.
That could do it. No pin.
And look at the speed of Estrella Galactica. Wow. Oh, big. Oh.
Look out, oh.
Wow. Oh, only a 2 count, but that was very close.
A close 2 count there.
And
Instead of Galactica arguing with the referee, he should try something else.
Well, look, he's thinking it's 3, and it was clearly a 2 count. I mean, if it were 3, I'd be the first to say it. Oh, well, yeah. Was he pulling it? Look like he pulled a hair a little bit, maybe.
I saw that.
Oh, my.
Katie barred the door.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
3. Wow.
Here is your winner, Ashton Jacobs.
Well, I tell you, Ashton Jacobs, he earned that victory tonight.
I was very surprised to see the fight put up by Estrella Galactica, as you mentioned earlier, who is a multiple cruiserweight champion in several other promotions throughout this great state. But here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling, Ashton Jacobs fears no man.
Well, and that was evident tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, Coop, we're getting ready for our main event tonight, and the main event is for the Hurricane Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
And I tell you what, over the last couple of months here at Hurricane Pro, these two gentlemen, the challengers, you wouldn't think at first look that they make a great tag team, because it's like mixing salt and pepper. It's like mixing oil and water. Sometimes it don't go together, sometimes it does, but these two guys right here, Heinz, Emmerich, and Avarice, have become true contenders here at Hurricane Pro, and they're finally getting their justice, and they're finally getting their shot at the Hurricane Pro Tag Team titles.
Wow. Oh, my. Well, you're right, Coop. These two guys, they don't look like a tag team. They don't act like a tag team. But for some reason, they have really developed a chemistry with each other.
They have gelled.
In the ring, hailing from Berlin, Germany, this is Heinz Emmerich.
Du hast.
Tag team partner hailing from Silent Hill, the one, the only, Avarice.
Avarice has been a fan favorite. He's been a title holder, and I tell you what, this is a big opportunity for him and Heinz. But I tell you what, another thing, I've been wondering when this tag team champion, these damn Southern Rednecks, were going to defend their damn title, and I'm glad they're back, because we ain't seen them in forever.
Well, you know, sometimes you can't find an opponent. These two guys are be a good opponent for the Southern Rednecks.
I don't know where the hell Hambone's been. I guess they finally got their trailer and put airs in the tires and drove it on down here to Beaumont to defend these damn tag team titles.
Wow. Well, they are the Hurricane Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Bulldog Justin Walker and Hambone, the Southern Rednecks.
I've been wondering when these two guys, they call themselves fighting champions, so I've been wondering when these two guys were going to defend their titles. And finally, Richard Cranium has done something. He's trying to make Hurricane Pro great again, as am I, and I'm glad you're back, because it's come up another level, even though it's for a couple of months. Who the hell knows when you're going to go back into retirement? Because you're, living off the government like everybody else is these days.
I'm not living off the government.
But these two guys right here, they need to defend their damn titles.
Well, they are tonight.
South, they are the reigning and defending Hurricane Pro Tag Team Champions, the Southern Rednecks.
A six-pack short of what, Jim?
A Happy Meal? Wrong analogy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the Southern Rednecks defended their titles as you have requested.
Hopefully. Thank
as you
God.
demanded, as the fans have demanded. So they're going to get there, and they're up against Heinz Emmerich and Avarice. I mean, and like you, I don't see them as a tag team, but oddly enough, they've really gelled, and they've earned this opportunity.
They
It's
have.
not given to them; it was earned.
A lot of people did not take Heinz and Avarice very serious, but we've seen them time and time again come to Hurricane Pro Wrestling and defeat their opponents, and now, so rightfully so, they get a shot at gold. They get a shot at being the Hurricane Pro Tag Team Champions.
Well, there's the bell, and starting out for the challengers, Heinz Emmerich, and for the champions, the Bulldog Justin Walker. And I'll tell you what, that is going to be an interesting matchup right there.
Heinz, a multiple champion in Germany,
Well, this ain't Germany.
speaks several languages.
English and German. I mean,
He might speak Spanish too.
well, this is Texas, but
I think you had a handful of hair there. No, and I'm not
Bulldog
talking.
doesn't have any hair.
Well, I knew that was coming. I just knew it.
And yet you say it anyway. Every time, Coop, every time. Well, as they wander around the ring, I wonder if the Southern Rednecks are taking the challengers seriously.
I don't think they are, because they've been on vacation. They've probably toured the South, visiting all the Waffle Houses from Florida to from Texas, probably listening to Florida Georgia Line along the way. Probably had a couple of cases of beer before they got here this evening.
Well, I certainly hope not.
Hope.
Well, I didn't say I knew for sure. I'm just hoping.
Oh, wow. He's getting undressed.
Oh, wow. A big clubbing right in the back. And let me tell you, I know that hurts.
Yeah. That goes all the way back to his heritage in Germany. They felt that.
Well, you know, the Bulldog's got some big clubbers.
He does have a big paw.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they have a full set of teeth between him and Hambone, but
Oh, my goodness, really? Trailer and teeth and beer and Waffle House. Man, you pulling out all the cliches tonight, aren't you, man? Wow.
here comes Hambone.
Why don't you just mention they're probably related, too? I mean,
They are.
You know,
Cousins, uncles, and brothers. Oh!
I'm my own grandpa. I know how that
Call,
works.
ref.
Rolled him up one. Only, well, that's maybe a one count. Avarice patiently waiting on the outside for his chance to get beat up.
I know he's a fan favorite, and a lot of fans like him here at Hurricane Pro, but he could do something to help his partner out right now.
Well, he's giving him encouragement, I think. Oh, Hambone probably measuring him up. Looking at him like a meal at the buffet.
Oh, man.
Oh, my. Wow.
Woo! All 600 pounds.
Now, wait a minute. He's been...
He's a six-pack short of 300.
He used to tell me he was a biscuit shy of 300.
That's it.
A biscuit shy. I think he found that biscuit. I'm just saying. Wow. It's time on vacation. I think they got served a couple extra biscuits at the Waffle House.
Scattered, covered, and smothered. Oh!
Oh, just like Heinz Emmerich right now. He is scattered, smothered, and covered in the corner.
Yeah, Heinz is going to need to get some help here pretty quick.
And not the good kind, the ketchup kind. Oh, my.
Smart move and smart tag. Here comes Avarice.
And there goes Avarice.
Quick elbow drop there.
There's a tag by the champs, bringing the Bulldog back in the ring.
Double team as usual. That's what we've come to expect here from these two.
That's why they call it tag
Here comes
team.
the do-si-do.
Oh. Okay, the referee really needs to get a handle on this.
I'm glad you just said that. You took my line. I'm glad you did.
Well, you know, oh, there we go. Grab the rope.
I know you and
Smart
Avarice
move.
have been buddies for Lord knows how long.
A minute or two.
You probably wouldn't have said that if Heinz would have been in the ring.
It would still be a minute or two. I'm just saying.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what? Oh.
Look out. Hey, Hambone trying to get in there and cheat. I mean,
Wow.
finally the referee has done something here in telling Hambone, get out. This is it. New champs.
I don't think so. But you know, you were complaining about Avarice not helping out, and then Heinz comes in and helps out.
Yeah, Heinz has really improved since his debut.
And this is part of that gelling, that chemistry that these two have built up.
Oh!
Well, I know Avarice would really like to walk out tonight as one half of the Hurricane Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And him and Heinz would make a very formidable team.
Yeah, because it's hard to game plan for these guys.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're like opposite ends of the bookcase.
They are. And I think the fans are kind of at both ends of the spectrum here because, of course, they're behind the Southern Rednecks, the tag team champions, but they love Avarice. And now this match is going to the outside, and chops are on the menu tonight.
Wow.
For the Bulldog.
Oh.
Oh, come on. You saw that from over here.
I must have missed that. The cameraman's in my way.
Oh, sure he is.
Oh!
Oh!
I couldn't see it, but I could hear that one. Wow.
Oh! That was felt all the way in Germany there. Look out, Heinz, move! Smart man.
Is the referee even counting?
No, he don't know what's going on. Looks like he's still stuck at the TSA checkpoint.
Wow, we're going to go there now, huh? Well, I tell you, I'm not sure I even have to go after that. I need a minute.
The tide has turned here. Hot tag now to Avarice.
Well, Avarice and the Bulldog strangers with each other.
No, they're not.
And I'm sure it would be a feather in Avarice's mask if he were to be able to defeat the Bulldog, get him for a 3 count. I mean, beyond just the titles, a personal, professional feather in his mask.
I'm glad Avarice now has kind of come to the dark side a little bit. You know, being a nice guy, you don't always finish first or always finish. You know, he's got to go into the bag of tricks, and hopefully Heinz can help do that. And I see that they've kind of teamed up against the Bulldog here. And I know Hambone's trying to get the crowd, you know, pumped up. But let's see if Heinz and Avarice can take advantage of the situation here.
Wow.
They've got Bulldog in the corner.
In a difficult position. And they keep stomping him, and I think that's a mistake, helping him up. Oh, and
Yep,
there it was.
as you called it. Freight train. Oh!
When you have a man the size of the Bulldog on the mat, you keep him there. You don't help him up.
No.
I don't care how big you are. You can't swing a fist when you're laying on your back. Oh! A little short DDT.
And there's Hambone getting involved for no reason at all. None.
Wait a minute now.
If he's a sportsman, he would have let the count to 3. There's a tag. Referee Saeed tonight looks like he's on his game. He heard the tag, as I did.
After the fact. I mean, I could tag you, but, it doesn't really count unless the referee sees it.
You do have a point, Jim.
Thank you so much.
Thought I liked you for some reason.
I feel the love. I really do. Must be that hot dog I ate earlier.
Hambone trying to get to Bark. Trying to get Walker to his feet. Avarice doing the smart thing here, trying to test the endurance of the Bulldog. Back it up, Hambone.
Well, Coop, our main event tonight for the tag team. Wait, are you making a tag for him?
I didn't. What?
I heard that from you. You make a tag for them.
I thought I saw Avarice with a clean tag here.
No, you didn't.
Well, if Hambone would stay in his corner and keep his nose out of the business here, Saeed wouldn't turn his back.
Yeah. Well, this is why it's the main event for the tag team championship.
And I think we may have new title holders there if Heinz can.
Well, I wonder if his ringtone is anticipation.
This is his world. Oh!
I guess you're not old enough to catch that reference.
Let's see if Bulldog can get to the corner first.
Well, this is his best opportunity right now.
It is. No tag here, and it's all over but the crying. Avarice has got the tag. Come on, Avarice. Do your thing, buddy.
Oh! And there's the tag.
What a move. Oh, big forearm.
Did you see that elbow right in the face? Wow. Now that's a ham bone.
Heads up.
Oh. A big belly-to-back suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Save the match from Heinz coming in to saving the match.
All 4 men now in the ring at the same time. I don't know who's legal and who's not.
Well, if I had to guess, I think it's Avarice and Hambone. Well, referee.
Saeed doesn't know what the hell's going on. We don't know what's going on. We don't know who the legal man is.
Well, if I remember right, it's Avarice and Hambone. Oh,
Do-si-do!
Oh!
Heads up!
Oh, wow. What's Hambone going to do now?
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy!
Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Wow.
Here are your winners, and still HPW Tag Team Champions, the Southern Rednecks.
Wow. And man, that was a hard fought match.
What a physical main event we've had for this edition of Hurricane Pro. Holy hell.
Well, folks, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We hope we see you next time. And Coop, Jim Dixon, we're here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling, and we expect to see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Wow.